It is a dusty and hot place. Making charcoal is a job of dirty hands. Also in this charcoal market in Kampala. These days, a sack of charcoal costs $35, more than double than 10 years ago. In Uganda, charcoal is the main source of energy for private households. Simbawa Ronald has experienced this price shot up over the years. He wants to help the people.
When the population pressure increases, it means there's a higher demand for charcoal. Yet the forest cover is decreasing. For that matter, we need some interventions.
Ronald works in Makerere University in the Center for Research in Energy and Energy Conservation. In a small workshop at the backyard of the university, he led a group of scientists who invented a stove. It saves energy. Moto means in Swahili fire.
To encourage people to use their home refuse, because people have garden refuse like maize cobs, like wood chips, which they can use. And also in the bigger picture, which is saving the environment at the end of the day. That's the real drive behind this project, behind this stove.
The Moto stove can be run with a great variety of woods and waste woods.
Firewood, which is in this shape, you can put in firewood and fill it up properly. You can also use maize cobs to the top, you fill it up to the top. You can also use briquettes. These are made out of coffee husks mixed with wood chips. The best thing about this stove is that after the end of the cooking, after the gasification process using the stove, you come up with charcoal. You end up with charcoal. That is the most important thing.
And the charcoal can be used for another fire. But the stove doesn't end up in the laboratory. It is already a part of many Ugandans' everyday life. Jen Nakito is one of the people who got it. She is using it daily and proves it useful.
The charcoal is very expensive now. But this one, if you get a firewood, you may get a good thing because you put a firewood inside and then put the fire inside, then you start to cook.
Moto uses a special technology. This enables it to release less smoke and it cooks fast. This advantage makes cooking enjoyable for Nakito.
1.5 hours, you may take a food like matoke to be ready, and it looks very nicely.
What about other stoves?
Other stoves, they take 3 hours.
The skills and materials to make the stoves are locally available, so it is affordable for everybody. It costs about $9. Ronald therefore hopes the stove will spread all over Uganda.
This project started in May, and by August, we started the production itself. And so far in the areas we have been in, the 4 districts, we have already, the 4 region areas we have done the pilots and already distributed about 190 stoves, 200 you can say.
Ronald knows to make everybody use the stove is not easy task. Some people still doesn't believe in it.
The fact that the technology is new, it's a micro gas fire. People are used to cooking with other technologies, so having them to adapt this new technology. That's the only challenge there, but we are doing it, we are meeting it, we are going out and training teammates and training also teams to train the people. And also when we get the chance to train the people as part of the awareness.
Simbatia Muhammad is a steelsmith in Kampala. He used to make other kind of stoves. Then he got a training by Ronald. Now he is producing the energy-saving stove. Yet he still needs to convince customers of the new technology.
We are trying to educate them about this new stove, to know that on buying it looks expensive, but in the long term, it's very cheap. Because you use the firewood, which is very cheap, and then after the firewood, again you get the charcoal.
40,000. I give you 30,000.
Selling the stove is not easy. Muhammad managed to find 2 customers per week. In total, the project distributed 250 stoves so far. The technology is creating employment and makes cooking easy. Ronald believes who use it will like it, and he has a big dream.
Our ambition is to get this stove to every single person, not only in Uganda, but everywhere where biomass is the key cooking resource, which is where they're using biomass to cook as the primary fuel. This stove will reach there and everyone will have to use it.
It is a simple idea with a huge impact, conserving African nature and helping people to save energy and money.